at one place, you marry your own brother. I hope you understand that. Yeah. What it means is that you have to go out to look for the man to marry. But if you always sit at home, you marry your own brother. And that is why learning has a lot to offer than fasting. Every day we learn. The key to rest is learning. People who travel, they don't easily become angry. Every learner is successful. So not only here to look at trees, but to also learn one or two things. That's why you're here today. This is Abre Botanic Gardens, the only botanical gardens in Ghana. It is among the 1,600 botanical gardens across the world. It was established by the British in the year 1890. It covers a total land area of 160 acres. That's the size of the park. It's a big place. We'll not be able to finish because of time, but we'll take it through the important places and then we'll end it. We have 1,500 species of different plants in this botanic garden. 1,500 species. So as we walk along, you will see those species that we have. Now we have these species that were brought from West Africa. Look at this. Specifically Senegal, planted in the year 1895. These are cedars of West Africa. Have you heard of cedar? Cedar is very good for furniture. Red wood, they used to make furniture. There is one inside the Bible. King Solomon used to build a temple of God. Do you read the Bible? Sometimes. This is what the Bible is. That's how you know. Now, we have other plants grown on these cedar trees. We call them parasitic trees. Parasite. I think you know parasite. You know, it's a relationship between two species, plants and animals, in which one benefits at the expense of the other one. That is what is meant by parasite. Now, look at it. This is the parasite. It grows from the top down to the bottom, upside down. You see, they cannot live on their own. They feed on the trees. So what they miss is that the cedar is going to die and the parasite becomes a tree on its own. The parasite is going to become a tree on its own. And that is wickedness. There are people that behave like this. Do you believe that? They are suckers, you know.
Preach it.
Yes. You see, the world we live today is a bad place, wicked place we live today. Human being can easily turn for evil. That's how it is. So all of these cedar trees are going to die very soon. So we must be careful the kind of friends we work with. You see that? Nobody betrays someone he does not know. That's how it is now. So all of these cedar trees are going to die very soon. There's one complete up. You're going to walk inside and you look straight up. Have you been inside the tree before? It's good you came here today. You're going to walk inside the tree and you look, you look straight up. People climb from inside up to the top. Yes, they climb from inside all the way up. But if you have not stolen mangoes before, you cannot climb that tree. Have you stolen mangoes before?
Proper rich man.
Mango stealer, you see? Yeah, we used to steal mangoes those. It was amazing. The best thing to do when you climb the tree and the owners come is to fall down. And then you start running away. You don't waste time. Otherwise, when you're caught, you're going to smell pepper. So you have to just leave yourself and fall. And then you start running away. That's the best thing to do. It was so amazing those days. Those mango trees were stealing. Nobody planted them. We call them volunteer crops. You know volunteer crops. Someone is eating mango. After he's finished, he just threw the seed.
Yeah.
And then the seeds start growing. Those are what we call volunteer crops. No one planted them. But they grew on people's farms, so automatically it becomes theirs. So you cannot go and pick anything. You see that? So those days was so amazing, you know. Anyway, that is that for here. Any question that you can ask? Speaking is better than seeing. Ask questions. Okay, maybe. Questions will come later. All right.
This is a parasite freestanding. So we're gonna go.
You can see that in the board. Then gradually, and 1936, it successfully strangled the host. So now it becomes a tree on its own. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, let's go inside.
Have fun.
No, I don't know.
All of us. Oh, okay. I was.
We're not gonna go in. Oh my God!
You could go in
You
there.
can go in, but you're gonna walk.
I'm gonna stay here.
Why are you going to stay here?
Just cool
I
myself
want to
off
see.
here. I'm really trying to.
Careful. Today you are entering into a tree. Wow.
Yes, my own.
What? It's tiny.
I just want to know it's Ann. Oh, it's Ann. She said that, no?
Not going through. I saw that. So that is a shea butter tree.
This plant here, we call it mimosa. When you talk to it, it go to sleep. Can you see that?
No way.
It go to sleep. See? It goes to sleep. So we call it mimosa.
Oh my
You see, during the time of slave trade, this was what our forefathers used to monitor the white people. You understand that? Our forefathers used this to monitor the white people during the time of slave trade. Yes. So they wake up early in the morning to go out to check. If it's closed like this, it means that someone has worked on it. So they will run to go and hide. So they see the camera. They were monitoring the white people those days. Yes. So you see the beautiful ones at the front there.
When they gonna wake back up?
30 minutes time.
30 minutes?
Yeah. Now, this is what we call frankincense tree. You know frankincense?
Yeah.
Roman Catholics use that a lot in the church. Frankincense is the tree. They get the incense from the liquid. They start from the liquid. And then the oil from the tree. That is what Roman Catholics use a lot in the church. Do you remember the three wise men that went to Jesus Christ? Yeah. Holding frankincense, gold, and myrrh. And King Herod also went to look for Jesus, holding a knife to destroy him. The guy was very angry. Head king was born. He went out to look for him. He couldn't find Jesus Christ. He went back home and killed all male children. The guy is a very mad guy. So it's not everyone that has come to look for you that has come in good faith. Some of them mean serious business. So we have to take note of that. So let's wait for timber. We need to make furniture. Very hard wood. Very hard wood. Alright, so let's go forward.
Yeah, these are bones.
Monkey pot.
You know monkey?
Monkey pot.
Yes, this tree was brought from Brazil. We call it monkey pot. This is the smallest pot. There are some of them bigger. Very big pot. Now, the pot is hanging upside down like this on the tree. There's a lot of nuts in the pot that we eat called Brazil nut. Do you know Brazilian nut? Yes, very expensive in the market. You see, what happens is when the pot gets mature, there's a lid at the bottom, there's a lid here. That lid becomes detached on its own and the nut falls. So when the monkeys come up to eat the fruit, they put the head inside and the head gets stuck. That's how the monkeys die. The head gets stuck in the pot. That's how they die. Monkeys are very smart, but when it comes to food, they're stupid, you see? They don't like to give. They like to take from you always. I've never seen monkey give you banana to another one. Have you seen that before?
No.
Those guys are too greedy. When they put the head in the pot, eat the nuts, the jaw becomes
Like
big.
men
Now
and
when
women.
they pack everything
Men
in the jaw,
stupid when it comes to
instead
women.
of to spit the nut in the pot and be able to remove the head, monkey prefer to die in the pot than to let it go. That's how they behave. It is very difficult for monkey to let it go. So our people say that if you eat alone, you die alone. You see, it's difficult to share when I've little. That's the fact. But if you can share when I've little, anytime you're in trouble, people will help you. This is principle. But monkeys don't know that. That's what that shameful death. How can you die by hanging in the tree? That's a curse, you see. They used to keep them here. See the small building. They were keeping the monkeys here those days. But unfortunately, there was famine in Ghana. It happened in 1983 that way. People ate some of the monkeys. Yes, when you are hungry, you can eat everything, isn't it? Hunger is not good. It's a satanic agenda.
Exactly. See, that's me. Anything.
Monkey pottery from Brazil. Yes, so people were feeding on lizards to survive. There was also a war in Nigeria called Biafra. Have you heard of Biafra? A lot of people died in Nigeria. This was where the leaders came to sign the peace agreement. Generally, Yakub Gowon and Ochukwu. That was where they signed the bond. See the blue dot at the top. So the agreement was like, in our Greek gardens we stand. No fighting in Nigeria. That was what they signed. They went back to Nigeria and General Yakub Gowon changed his mind and said him. So he changed his mind complete. Unfortunately, he's still alive. He's 92 years old. He was 29 years when he became head of state. 29 years. He became head of state in Nigeria. So that was where they signed the bond in 1967 January. Yes. All right. the silk cotton tree. Cotton, you know? Do you know cotton?
Yeah.
Cotton that we used to make pillows, mattresses, and clothes. We have smaller cotton that we plant on the ground in tree type. This silk cotton tree, silk. It was planted by the British on 23rd March 1924. That's 100 years old. Our ancestors used to have meetings under cotton trees, and it's believed that witches and wizards used to transact their business on the trees in the night. So when we're kids, we were afraid to walk on the cotton trees. And again, our forefathers were living inside these trees. Can you see the bedroom? What they do is to put up a tent to cover this place, and they live inside as a home. There are chambers around the tree for the children where you prepare your food and tie your animals. So it becomes a self-contained for the family. If you remember, the white people say that blacks live in the trees. That's what the white people say. The reason is this: during the time of slavery, the white people were burning their houses, chasing them, and they were running helter-skelter, looking for shelter. And these were the type of trees they were hiding in the bushes. Then white people concluded that blacks live in the trees. Nobody wanted to leave the tree, but they were running away from the slavery. So they don't tell the world the truth. Now the amazing thing is this: when you go to the forest and you get lost, what you have to do is to look for a cotton tree, hit the batteries. These are batteries. You see?
This is what I told you.
You have to hit it hard, you know. Can you hear that? You have to hit it hard with an object. It makes a lot of noise. People will trace the sound and find you. If you don't do that, you're going to remain in the forest. You have to hit it so hard, then people will trace the sound and find you. So this was what they used to communicate to each other in the forest. It was amazing those days. And again, the green leaves are good for green soup. See the green leaves? Good for green soups. They use that to prepare okra soup. You know okra? Yes. Okra is so nice. That's nice. So this is one bedroom. It goes for $20 a night. It's reasonable. So please, you can take pictures. Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah.
So that is.
The first tree planted by the U.S.
That is 149
The
years
cypress.
old. Cypress tree.
Cypress.
That's the evergreen.
Evergreen.
So we have first tree planted and the oldest tree planted. No one planted this tree. So that's the difference. The
Oh,
oldest
wow.
and the first tree. Do you get the difference now? All right. Now, this was designed by one person. You know, get close and, you know, listen. This is a sculpture, artificial made. This is not natural. Someone carved the tree. It took him 1.5 years to finish. So we call it struggle of life, struggle of life. Life is not easy everywhere you find yourself in the world. You have to work hard. If you always want the easiest way to make money, number one is either you die. Number two, one day you'll be sent to prison. So the tree explained for us to understand how life is all about. When you look up, all the richest people are sitting on top. Look at the king wearing his crown. The rich people. Then also we have poor people struggle at the bottom all the way to climb up to the top. Poor people. So this means that in life, every living thing wants to be at the top. So you have to start life at the bottom here. If you misbehave, you're going to remain down forever. Nobody sits down, crosses his legs, and blessings from heaven comes to meet him. Nobody. You have to do something. We have two guys that gave up in life. See their faces. Can you see this? These are frustrated guys. They have given up in life. They're not happy again. Laziness is a satanic device to make you fall down. If you're lazy, it will be very difficult for the blessings of God to touch you. So this means that no matter what you go through, you don't give up. You just keep on moving. If you don't get up one day, that's the end of your journey. But as long as you have life, you keep on struggling, one day you will get to the top. God does not increase lazy people. When you look around there, the good people are the ones helping others to go with them. Good people. The bad ones are the ones pulling them. Look at that.
Wow.
This is what's happening in the world. You are climbing and someone is pulling you.
Yeah.
So this means that in life, somebody can make you miserable as long as you live. Somebody too can help you to become whosoever you want to become in the future. The key to our next level, it is in somebody's hand. That's how life is all about. Then also, we have flamingo bird that has turned to pick an egg. Can you see this bird? This bird has turned back to pick an egg. That's one of the decree symbols. Have you heard of Sankofa? That's the local language we speak here, the tree language. Sign means go back. Fa means what? Take it. Go back and get it. In other words, back to the root. Go back to where you come from. So that's the meaning of the symbol. So you can see different kinds of animals all around. So we call it struggle of life. Money does not grow on trees anywhere. You have to work for it. And that's ITC here. Good. That's your reason. I don't know. That one is hybrid. That takes 3 years. So the question is, which one will you not like to plant? 3 or 7 years to start bearing fruit?
The 7.
7. You want 7 years. Why? Why do you
Take
want
too
7 years?
long to produce fruits.
It's more naturally.
Okay. Yeah. So you're correct. Those of you that chose 7 years, you're correct. Okay. Anything that is good takes a longer time. This is 37 years old and it's still bearing fruit. 37 years. That one here, after 10, 15, 20 years, start dying one of the dad. That is man-made. Yes. So it's not going to keep long, as he said. This can live more than 50 years. So your children will come to meet it after you're dead and gone. Yes, that's long reach, isn't it? This is funny, you see. But come to think of it, in real life, when you have patience, you will live long. If you observe, people that have patience, they don't get up and die anyhow. They'll grow and die in a very good old age. If you're something small, you're angry. Anger is very bad. You have to always learn to slow down to anger. That's the best way to live long. Sometimes when it's the
What
leaf,
is this again?
when you crush it, smell it, and tell me the scent. No, just squeeze it. Don't play with the leaf. Crush it and smell. Okay, you are right. You're closer. You see, this is what they used to make Vicks. You know Vicks.
This is what they used to make Vicks.
And camphor balls. You know camphor balls.
Yeah, and camphor balls.
Moth balls. The white
Yes.
balls you put in the urinal.
Yes.
So when you have
Oh, now you smell
you
it.
boil the leaf, steam yourself for 50 minutes, and you're healed. You
like
will
Vicks.
sweat, but after you're fine. So this was brought from China. This is Chinese tree.
Chinese tree.
Yeah. More Camora from China. All right, so let's go.
Yeah, they got all these different stuff. Just
Where did he find the leaves?
Right there.
they're gonna die by you.
You think it's edible?
It's gonna be a
The leaf. This is the tree.
This is the pimento leaf.
Get you high as ganja.
Smell it and then let us know what it is.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
This is
It's
cinnamon.
very good for diabetes.
Cinnamon tree, guys.
Cinnamon cake,
Nice.
cinnamon gum, cinnamon porridge. Mix it to drink. Put porridge to drink. You understand that? That's it. As well as the leaf.
You smell
So
it?
the cinnamon comes from the back, not the wood. Come from the back.
Oh, over here?
The
Oh,
back, yeah. The fresh one that I just put.
Oh, okay.
When you smell, you get it. Yeah. So these are Southern India trees. You know, Indians have a lot of spices.
you smell it like you're kissing.
Smells good, isn't it?
It really do smell. I
Oh, please see your plant here. This is fresh, you know. Yes, so this was what Ghana Air Forces were using Accra back in the day. The engine was put in Accra 1974 and was brought in here for the kids who visit the park to play, children playing ground. So the pilot sits on top, look at where the man sits, and the rest at the bottom here. It doesn't look modern. The engine is only one in front, and that is very risky, isn't it? When you're flying and the engine had a problem, what do? You jump. Jump where? It's good. The only thing to do is to start calling God to forgive you. That's how it is. So this doesn't look modern at all. This is the old time. Yeah. Be careful.
Go, man.
Careful now.
Injection out here.
I would have that on camera, man.
What's on the
Yeah, the pilot himself. Are you done taking pictures? Yes.
Kebabs. Hello. Oh, these are kebabs.
Yeah, that's kebab. They have goat beef, gizzard, chicken, and sausage.
Oh, okay, nice. What's this, honey? This is honey? Ooh, honey and palm oil.
Should be there real, huh?
Yeah. Now we're going to check out the cocoa farm. Welcome to the motherland. Aquaba.
Probably means welcome.
Oh, Aquaba. Aquaba, guys.
Aquaba. So when you pull up at the airport, there's a big Aquaba.
Oh, that's true.
Aquaba.
Aquaba.
Aquaba, Ghana.
Summer hut.
Michael, I bring you beautiful women.
Hi, Michael.
I hope you can handle the Don't be pressured.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right, beautiful.
Oh, have a seat.
Make yourself comfortable.
What up, Michael?
Yeah.
Tete.
Okay.
This is not so loud.
This is very
Ago.
soon.
Ago.
Ago.
You respond, Amen.
Amen.
Or hello, you say.
Hello.
Yeah, it's the same thing. All right. Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
First of all, my name is Michael, and he's Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
No, Thomas, don't be nervous.
So, I am welcoming you to the very first cocoa farm ever in Ghana, and that is Tetapashi's cocoa farm. So you are welcome.
Thank you.
This first cocoa farm was all started in the year 1879 by a man called Tetapaschi, and that is just the portrait of him we have him.
Tete kwashi.
Yeah.
So now the cocoa is not like berry, it doesn't have cocoa?
Yes, so you see that we having more of the green ones rather than the yellow.
Oh,
And it's
so are they still like ready when it's green?
No,
Or we have
when
to
it's green,
wait?
It's not ready. It's only ready when it's yellow.
Okay.
Is there any of them that's ready right now?
You see the yellow ones.
And this is papaya.
Yes, that is papaya.
Papaya. Oops. I mashed this up.
Okay, we are in the cocoa farm, and once you've never been into a cocoa farm before, there are one or two things you should know and also understand about cocoa. And I said that when the pods are ready to be harvested, that is when we see them to be yellow in color. But when it's unripe, we see them to be green. But now looking on the farm, we're having a lot of the green ones rather than the yellow. Meaning cocoa is a seasonal crop. We have seasons for the harvesting. We harvest 3 times in a year, starting from June up to December.
You ever taste the cocoa?
Okay.
Not like that.
Yeah, I have.
So now, sorry, we are the place where we do the fermentation and the drying process. And I told you that it's based on the fermentation where Ghana's cocoa beans becomes more quality and also premium for the production of the chocolate, Milo, cocoa powder, brown gold, and many more, which I've also explained further of the fermentation. So we now know what we are coming to do. So now our ripe cocoa pods are ready with our plantain leaves. And the process will be done up here because this is just a demonstration. If not, we'll be doing it somewhere on the ground. And if you want to use the pod to take a picture, you can do it afterwards. We cut it open.
Okay.
So if you want to. if any one of you want to use it to just take a picture.
It's
in a
okay.
like this. Okay. So now we just lie the leaves and take our cocoa pod, we strike open.
Oh wow.
This is how the beans are always arranged in the pod. And the beans in every cocoa pod starts from 1 up to 55. Not less than 1, and not also exceeding 55. It's always in between, which can be taken in as a fruit. So we take some beans, just suck on it.
True say, leaf. Okay. It's really good.
Just don't swallow the seed.
Don't try to see?
Yeah.
Are
you chewing
Don't
it?
chew on it.
No. Oh, only true.
Just suck it.
Don't
After
chew the
that,
seed.
you just spit the beans.
Suck it, suck it, suck it.
You swallow it.
Chew the dry one. Chew the dry one, okay?
No,
Just because I said I was gonna.
I was gonna eat it, but I didn't mean I was gonna swallow it.
Right from the motherland.
I know.
Cocoa, huh?
So the cocoa from the cocoa farm made these chocolate. So now guys, we are walking to see the Umbrella Rock.
Brace yourself. About to do it. Look at big color.
So this is the hiking part.
Aggressive hike.
Oh, we're gonna hike.
Take some pictures for me. I just left my phone.
Oh, because I was walking slow thinking you're behind. But my battery is dying. It's on 20 now.
I ain't get no sun. Oh, hey. Weather is nice.
The weather is
In
nice.
Ghana.
Ghana
We are
is led
enjoying
to the best tour
ourselves.
guide ever. Yay!
Aquaba Ghana.
Can you give us the accent? I heard you saying.
Aquaba Ghana. Aquaba Ghana.
Snapchat drains it.
Really? Oh, look at this view.
For one good content, and y'all can airdrop it so that we do in and out fast. How does that sound?
Okay.
I keep looking down.
Okay. Energy.
You see the video where they have, when you say attitude, and they walk. What do you call this area?
Boti.
Boti. We're in Boti.
Boniti. So, Boti, you're seeing a lot of rocks, right?
Uh-huh.
So, Boti in a local dialect is the head of the stone. So, it's a buo niti. Buo is a stone. Ti is head.
Oh.
Well, of course, people, the Westerners gentrify the name to Boti. Because they couldn't say the buo. So, we're going to the Umbrella Rock, naturally shaped between the former.
We're going to the Umbrella Rock. It's naturally shaped like an umbrella.
We go down, hey. Father can go bop. One chile a kalelu ke difeneme. Yeah, pop something. Make we more maya. I dey feel it the beat. Somebody help me. Pop something. Yeah.
This one is.
Fertility rock.
Oh, so this one is the fertility rock, and this one is the lucky stone. Wow. This is the three-headed palm tree. Here we have the lucky stone. If you want to get lucky, you have to leave a note on it. This is the fertility stone. If you want to have triplets and twins, you leave a note on this one. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave a note on this fertility one. Where's the stone? To hold it there. See? I'm coming back here with triplets. With my big belly. Hello. See, I put my notes on. I'm coming back with triplets. Hey!
Just sat on it 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Huh?
You sat on it 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
So I have to sit on it?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, triplets!
Pop something, make we one on my I dey feel it, the bitty, somebody help me. Pop something, yeah. Pop something, make me one on my try. If I do you wrong, pop something. Oh no 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 no, oh no 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 no. I, unu kele no Jehovah. Onye mere mu eze music me I go samperere.